Have you ever found yourself surrounded by people, yet feeling utterly alone? It's a peculiar sensation, isn't it? To be amidst the hustle and bustle of life, yet feeling as though you're standing on the sidelines, watching the world pass you by. Hello, my dear friends. Today, I want to delve into a topic that weighs heavy on many hearts: loneliness. But not just any loneliness, the kind that creeps in even when there are people all around us. You see, loneliness isn't always about physical isolation. It's about connection, or the lack thereof. It's about feeling misunderstood, unseen, or unappreciated, even in a sea of faces. We live in a world that's more connected than ever before, thanks to technology and social media. Yet, paradoxically, many of us feel more disconnected than ever. We have hundreds of friends on Facebook, thousands of followers on Instagram, but how many of those connections are truly meaningful? The truth is, genuine connection requires vulnerability. It requires opening up our hearts and sharing our true selves with others. And in a society that often values perfection over authenticity, that vulnerability can be hard to come by. So what can we do when we find ourselves feeling lonely in a crowd? The first step is to acknowledge our feelings without judgment. Loneliness is a natural human emotion, and denying it only makes it harder to bear. Next, let's examine the quality of our connections. Are we surrounding ourselves with people who lift us up, who truly see us for who we are? Or are we settling for surface-level interactions that leave us feeling empty inside? Cultivating meaningful connections takes time and effort. It requires us to be brave, to reach out, to listen deeply, to show compassion and empathy. But I promise you, dear friends, it's worth it. And finally, let's practice self-love and self-compassion. Sometimes, the deepest loneliness we feel is the one that emanates from within ourselves. So let's treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a beloved friend. My dear friends, if you're feeling lonely right now, I want you to know that I've been there. I've felt the ache of isolation, the pang of longing for connection. And I want you to know that you're not alone in this journey. We may be separated by distance, but our hearts are connected by a shared human experience. So let's lean on each other for support, let's lift each other up with kindness and compassion, and let's walk this path together, hand in hand. Thank you for joining me today, my dear friends. Take care of yourselves, and remember, you are never truly alone.